Well, good morning there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome as our day starts up with quite a rousing welcome to the day, and yesterday quite active as I get a lot of people not understanding some relationships, and I'm going to work on that as we go forward. And I guess it's an economics class, and that becomes very important. And also, what kind of jobs you really want. Because if you don't do it in the proper manner, you're going to have some issues, and that seems to be what's out there right now. And we're going through and contacting everybody, and there you go. A couple more things as people might be moving around a little slower this morning. Really, temperature outside's been nice as we've been experiencing some great fall weather, and this is the time when we kind of get out of that rainy period, so we'll take that. And there we go. Now, as I always say, the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Pelhams for one great dining experience.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Newswatch Morning Edition. And let's take that look at weather. 54 outside, 93% humidity, winds from the southwest at 5. Barometric pressure 29.96 and dew point 52. Will be a wind chill. Do you believe it? 53. We will be taking a look at weather as we roll on in this Newswatch. Now, Hispanic Heritage Month. That usually gets a kickoff now and is in October. Pennsylvania Governor's Advisory Commission on Latino Affairs today announced a multi-agency celebration commemorating Hispanic Heritage Month that will take place Thursday the 26th from 12 to 1 at Soldiers and Sailors Grove in Harrisburg. This year's theme, a history of serving our nation. Throughout history, our history, Hispanics have served and contributed to the growth and strength of our country in numerous ways. So they're excited to have that going on. Now, Saturday at the Belladonna Inn, and you know, they have some great food. They're going to have at 2 p.m. a Fall Fest open house Saturday at the Belladonna Inn. It'll be a nice time to kind of get to know everybody and kind of see what they've got up there. Because a lot of times you might not think about it, and sometimes when things are right under your nose, they kind of slide by. And that can happen here. So we want to make sure that we kind of keep you informed on that. Project Educate invites you to upcoming Lawrence County workshops. Achieving college success with a disability. How the Jobs Corps can convert tuition at BC3 or CCAC. Okay. Who students 14 to 21 with a 504C plan that have had a learning disability, hearing issues, seeing issues, diagnosed by medical or mental health diagnosis. Now, where? The Confluence today from 6 to 8. They always give you a complimentary pizza and pop type thing. You can RSVP, but welcomes are always welcome. 724-841-9711. Project Educate. And achieving success, college success with a disability. Is always sent in by Ivan Jarowski, and I'd like to thank him for taking that time. Now, here's another thing, and this is, man, Elwood City. I can't say enough good things about Elwood City. They always got something going on, and it's fantastic. Here's what they've got up this week. Wurtemberg Presbyterian Church this Saturday has a yard sale vendor, free kids carnival, book sale, homemade soups, crafts, come and see everything. Wartenberg Presbyterian Church. You go to the bottom of the 1 Mile Hill and make a left, you're in Wartenberg. There you go. So check that out and that in from them. The YMCA right here in Newcastle, to partner with Walk at Home, Homes Walk Productions Scholarship Fund. The Walk Productions Scholarship Fund is a proud partnership between Walk at Home and the Newcastle YMCA. Walk at Home will partner with Newcastle's YMCA Diamond Girls program as well as Newcastle's YMCA Youth Leadership and focus on groups in order to promote personal growth and achievement in higher education. Now, I'm going to tell you, the Diamond Girls, they're a tremendous group of people. Thanks to Michelle Perlman, who worked with them quite a bit. And I don't remember just everybody, but Walk Productions Scholarship Fund is led by Vice President Marie Bolano, Christian Urich, and honored mentor the young students and leadership and personnel achievement. Further, they are thrilled to provide an opportunity for growth, development, and access higher education. So you've probably seen the Walk at Home with Leslie Sansone and Marie Bolano, created by Leslie Sansone. Walk at Home. The Diamond Girls YMCA program that pairs women's and mentors, girls 12 to 18. And the why, you know what that is, because they've been around for next to ever. So, hey, check that out and do some walking at home. Matter of fact, the other day when I was talking about that Dope is Hope and they're having that that program, and I talked about aerobics, Leslie had her studio right here in Newcastle, and it was very, very exciting to go up there and just enjoy the music, enjoy the exercise, and come out and you felt like a new person. So it's something I highly, highly recommend. Now, sports. The Bears, 31-15 winners. And, last night on the field, they just they kind of dominated. Now over in the NHL, as you look across, and they had a reasonable schedule last night. Here's what you got. You've got the New York Islanders beating Detroit in overtime 3-2. Toronto beat Montreal 3-0. Boston 4-3 over Philly in overtime. Now over in Major League Baseball, and it gets to this time, and I know I've been picking on the Pirates for quite some time, and I just can't help myself because they're so bad. And guys down here were talking about it the other day. You've got Washington, 7-2 winner over Philly, and they needed to do that to keep pace in that wild card. Toronto, 11-10 in 15 innings. And Tampa Bay, 7-4 over Boston. Miami beat the Mets, 8-4. And St. Louis, they topped Arizona, 9-7. Now, let's take a look and see what's going on in the sports world for today. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, as Major League Baseball winds down, here's what you got. Pittsburgh Pirates at home against Chicago. Cleveland, they're on the road taking on the White Sox. Philly at Washington, and that's an important game. Minnesota, they're at Detroit, also important. Milwaukee at Cincinnati. Let's go Reds, because the Reds can do some knocking on those Brew Crew. Philadelphia then will be in a doubleheader. They'll then again take on Washington. Okay, 105 and 705. And your late games, Dodgers at San Diego, Houston at Seattle, Oakland at the Los Angeles Angels. Now, over in the NHL, and understand that the preseason fired up and going. So your Tuesday matchups look like this. The Islanders against the Rangers. Tampa Bay against the Florida Panthers. The Dallas Stars take on the St. Louis Blues. Winnipeg will be at Calgary. Arizona will be at Edmonton. And San Jose will be at Anaheim. And we're not far away from getting to that point where there's all the matchups that you could even imagine. And so now you got baseball and their playoffs going on. You have hockey. You definitely have football. And I was looking to see, and I did not see it as the NBA schedule. And here we go. They will be taking off on the 30th to give you an idea how close their preseason is. So that was the Cedars Sports Corner Report. You hang in there. Go to Cedars, get.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at
498-4760.
And we're back, and go to Cedars, get some great food, cold beverage. Just enjoy the games. Gives you a little weekend time. Mike Kelly, he's Congressman Kelly. He's the host of Fighting Fraud Scam Workshop in Greenville. Invited are all members of the community and anyone who might have questions and learn about the FTC consumer advocates and industrial and industry experts about how to prevent this fraud. So Mike Kelly, a real good guy. I don't know if you've ever met him. He spent some time in Newcastle, and this will take place in Greenville, 45 Allen Avenue, October 1st, 1 p.m. in Greenville. So check out Mike Kelly, and I got to tell you, anytime I've ever had an issue that required calling Mike, it's been resolved instantaneously. So take a look, talk to Mike. It's going to be great. Now, that being said, Aaron Bernstein released this and announced that the Commonwealth Financing Authority awarded $682,923 to regional project developments in Beaver and Lawrence County. Elwood Brough in Lawrence County received $190,000 grants to construct a nature center observation deck and formal parking area at Stifler Park. The complex will allow visitors to enter the facility and read educational signage about the bat habitat, as well as showcase the rail history in the area. Wampum Brough, in addition, received $44,000 to complete its new tennis courts at Wampum Park and remove the deteriorated courts. Also, there are plans to remove the dilapidated fence around the park and to install a new galvanized fence for the safety of children. So lots of great things going on there. We thank Aaron for his input and hard work in Harrisburg. Hope is dope. Now, this is at the Confluence from 6 to 7, and this is what I was trying to explain to you about dopamine in the brain. Did you ever notice how people that run, once they start running, they do it every day, every day, every day. It starts to give them a lift. Okay? That kicks in. Well, they're going to have this in class presentation for them. And BC3 is going to be there. You know, we've talked about it now. If you know somebody that's battling or trying to stay clean from addiction, make sure that you tell them this is a great, great way to take a class type thing and really understand. Now, Holy Spirit Festival, refreshing a community of faith, Sunday the 29th. You know, I like the people out at St. James. They always have a good way of throwing a party in the country, and it is just second to none. Well, at the St. James site, okay, you can bring your family, friends. They're going to have roast your own campfire foods provided. Enjoy a fire pit, American Heritage Girls Bake Sale, petting zoo, hay rides, rosary walks, basketball, cornhole, DIY, crafts, face painting, and more. RSVP to Rose at 330-942-6087 and get ready to have a good time. This event is free, but you want to have some money for the bake sale and the 50/50 raffle. So make sure that you check that out. And, always got something going on, and that would be the Hoyt. Yeah, the Hoyt Arts and Education is hosting its 47th annual juried art contest, March 31st to the 11th. Adults, artists within a 250-mile radius of Newcastle are invited to apply. $1,500 in cash awards. The deadline is the 25th. Serving as a juror is Tyler Cannon, curator of contemporary art and head of the exhibitions at the Columbus Museum of Art. Okay, in February 2013, he assisted a curator and organized several notable exhibitions. We Trust Art and Money, which explored the connection between the economics and post-recession art. So call the Hoyt, get registered, 724-652-2882, and really just kind of enjoy that art contest. Now, let's take a look at weather. And here you go with our current conditions. Not too bad out there. 54 degrees at the airport, 93% humidity, winds from the southwest at 5 miles an hour, barometric pressure 29.96, dew point 52, visibility 10 miles, and I love that they put wind chill 53, like you could tell. Now, when you look at radar, and I'm hearing, but I'm not seeing it. It looks or sounded like it started to rain. Got a lot of ground clutter around though, and I was surprised if that would be happening. It's probably a fan, and pretty much clear everywhere else. You're going to have a really nice day. Let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back. County 45 weather. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 54, how is your day looking for your Tuesday? Well, when you look at radar, what you actually see is what moved off on this local screen. Yes, that cloud cover that you would see to the north and the west has moved off, and things are going to shape up very nicely, and we're going to show you how that works. when you look at the national scene, what you see basically off to the west is clear skies. Now there are a few clouds floating here and there, but for the most part, it's just good looking and nothing that's going to give you any kind of a problem. So, your Tuesday, sunshine 71. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 51. No real wind, precipitation, nothing to speak of. Winds will be 5 miles an hour from the northwest, but that'll be great. Wednesday, sunny, 77. Light wind from the southwest, nothing happening. Now, here's a little deceptive part. Wednesday night, there's a 40% chance of showers with a cloudy low of 58. This is mainly after 3 a.m. So when you wake up on Thursday, you're going to maybe see a little bit of rain, but it's going to clear out as the day goes on. You're going to get Thursday being sunny and 72. Thursday night, partly cloudy, 50. Friday, mostly sunny, 78. Friday night, partly cloudy, 62. Saturday, sunshine, 82. And Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 61. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and absolutely spectacular. Get out, enjoy the sunshine, and do something positive today. Now we're going to get and hear from
is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Go & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
folks. we're back on this busy Tuesday morning, the 24th. 54 degrees outside and not too bad. September 27th, Friday. Weather's going to be great. Registration at 9:30. It's start time at 10. What is it? It's Challenge's 7th annual Fit Walk. Cost $12. Now, you got to contact Challenges because they had a registration date, and if you missed it, I'm sure they'll work with you. Now, here you go to Italian Fest at Vinte Say. I've already been told that I'm going. So, not an option. It is absolutely. If you haven't been to Vinte Say, you're just missing it. It is absolutely great, and I've been there a few times, and it just keeps getting better. They're going to have a sauce contest. There's going to be different Italian vendors there. I'm not missing this. 12 to 11 p.m. And Sunday. This is, you got to make some great memories with your kids. This is the opportunity, Sunday the 29th, Iron Mill Farms Homestead from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. They'll have Barney Wells Bubble Dance Party at 1, pig races, candy cotton, Barbara Wells Glow and Dance Party at 6, film for the whole family, and this is that chance to make those memories that'll last a lifetime. When you take a look at that picture sitting there, wow, it'll just be fantastic. And if you're in the mood for an honest racket, St. Vitus Tennis at Pearson Park, Mondays and Wednesdays, 5:30 to 6:30, September 23rd till October 23rd. Wow, easy for me to say. Cost is $50. Make checks payable to St. Vitus School. Any child in Holy Spirit Parish, grades 3 through 8, who's interested in signing up for tennis lessons can register. Call St. Vitus School, 724-654-9297. And this, the 12th, it's the car cruise. St. Michael's Catholic Church in Greenville, 2 to 6, and weather's supposed to be great. So make sure that you check it out this coming Sunday up there in Greenville. Now, we're going to take this opportunity to hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be right back with a wrap-up.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and I always tell you, tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend. Well, here's something that you're going to want to know. You're doing an excellent job with that little thing, because the posts reached were up 39%, the people engaged were up 88%, and the page likes and the number of people enjoying NCTV45 up 550%. I thank you for it. That's a very humbling thing. And I continue to search the world over for people that want to work in the sales area. Please, if you have a thought, send it in. Nctv45@gmail.com. We take all reasonable looks at everything. Now, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of television, you tell them that NCTV45 is available anytime on your time. He has a train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45 right here in Newcastle, the greatest castle in the world. Now, as we leave you, a couple things. Our song of the day, That Old Black Magic, and a little disco tune. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon. And keep using that old black magic. Gets to me so well. Have a great day.
Like the